Okay, so I tried having a battle with this guy previously, and I actually disconnected, which totally screwed up the battle. So I'm actually going to bring a completely different team this time, and I'm going to give this another shot. We didn't get too far into the battle last time. It was, I think we had 5 each left. And of those 5, 2 both had status ailments on both sides, so. Okay, so let's see what he's got. He actually might, yeah, he's bringing the same team. I actually told him I'd be bringing a different team. I don't know if maybe that's just the team he likes to bring or what, but, okay, so, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Gengar. I don't typically lead with him because he's sashed, and in my experience, there's been many a time he's come in mid or late game and just really run shop on the opponent's team. I want to apologize for the quality. I would like to get a one of those recording 3DSs, but for right now I'm stuck with the phone, so I make do with what I got. Okay, I had a feeling he would lead the Hitmontop. That's why I didn't lead Apom, or Ambipom, I mean. I thought about leading Ambipom, but I was like, you know, if he brings a Hitmontop, I'm not going to be able to do much. And he's got the Intimidate, so. Okay, I'm actually just going to go ahead and rock straight off the bat with the Dazzling Gleam and see how much this does. Now, as I told him before, actually, I actually prefer going into battles with new teams, unless you're trying to do a 2 out of 3. Just because I feel like a blind team run is just a little more, not skilled, challenging, I guess, fits better. Because you don't know what the opponent's got. You're not trying to make your moves based off of what you've already seen them do, so you're, you know, thinking they'll likely do. Dang. Alright, I won't lie. I honestly did not expect to switch already. That does kind of suck. I was hoping to do a nice chunk, and this probably isn't going to do much. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, do I have anything to handle him? No, not really. Let's see. So I got Cloyster. Ooh, man. His Excadrill really does a number on my team. See, I've got Gengar, Ferrothorn, Ambipom, Scrafty, Cloyster, and Alakazam. His Excadrill. I don't really remember what it has, actually. I feel like my Gengar could be very important later, but I think he's going to know that as well. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and do some damage, because his Excadrill really is, from what I remember of his team, is probably the biggest threat on his entire team. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay in, and I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball, actually. Oh man, I apologize for that earlier phone drift going on. I'm not used to trying to use the phone while I battle. Oh wow, that Shadow Ball did a lot more than I thought. He probably expected me to switch. I'm pretty sure Excadrill does not get anything priority. I'm not too positive. I'm not super familiar with him. Yeah, he doesn't. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay in and just do another one. So that's actually a very big threat to my team down, because he hit everything I would have brought in a little too powerfully. I didn't expect the Swords Dance. I honestly should have, because he probably would have expected me to switch. So I should have expected that Swords Dance. But like I said, I'm not too familiar with Excadrill, so I figured just doing some damage. Because I have a Sash, so getting the second one. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and switch right now before his, whatchamacallit, ruins my Sash. Sandstorm, that's what it is. Before Sandstorm breaks my Sash, I'm going to go ahead and switch out right away. Ooh, he's already going for the Dragon Dance. Yikes. Now... okay, here's the question. Is he gonna go for... oh, what? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball. He just Dragon Danced. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Gyro Ball. I was thinking Power Whip, but honestly, because of that D-Dance, I think Gyro Ball might do more. Yeah. Wow. That did a little more than I thought it would. Well, as I'm sure everybody knows that would see this, there's no way I'm staying in against the Talonflame. My Ferrothorn takes care of a few threats. So I need to bring in something that could take the hit. It'll be neutral, because he's going to go for a Flare Blitz. There's like no question. It'll be neutral, but Cloyster is sitting at a comfortable 201 defense. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch him in. Oh man, the Roost. Yikes. Well, as just about everybody runs, I got Rock Blast on my Cloyster. He's probably gonna switch though. Let me see here. Pardon me, I have to check the moves real quick. It's been a long time since I've used them. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Shell Smash. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I thought so. Because everybody runs Rock Blast on a Cloyster. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We got the Intimidate, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, the Intimidate does kind of suck. Because now it only went up by one stage. And because of the defense drops, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable staying in, because this thing does handle his Talonflame, and we all know no Skill Bird, you know, Talonflame is obvious. So, I am running King's Rock on this. So, I'm just going to go for a stab Icicle Spear. Oh, man, he's running Mach Punch? Yikes. Oh, man. Well, now I know. You know, judging by this, if I get a crit, I actually could take it out on all 5. Oh man, not quite. Actually, I am running the Ice Shard, so I'm going to go ahead and go for an Ice Shard. I don't see a reason he would keep this in. I honestly don't, so... Alright, I said in, I meant preserve it. Man, I cannot speak today. I don't see a reason he would preserve it. So he's probably just going to stay in and go for a Mach Punch and try to get damage, but Ice Shard kind of came in clutch for me. Again, I do apologize for the phone moving around and stuff. You know, it's a phone. It's kind of hard to record and play a game when you have to look at your actual 3DS and stuff. Kind of makes you have a little bit of a jealousy notch going on for the YouTubers who have those 3DSs, the recordable and stuff. And if I'd have known I was gonna like Pokemon as much as I do, then I probably would have got one of those, because they're only about $50 more, honestly. And I stopped playing for... I think I played 5th Gen, the first Black and White. And I played through the series, and then I just kind of stopped. Like, I don't know, it didn't hold my interest anymore. Okay, so... Alright, so this is a Slowbro. So... Scald is obvious, probably Regenerator. Trying to see, Slack Off. I'm not sure what the other 2 moves might be. Oh man, this is the worst. I actually don't remember if water can resist ice in this. Or if it's neutral. Oh man. That's tough. Well... I know I outspeed, so I'm actually just gonna go for a Icicle Spear again. And yes, I know, running King's Rock on a... oh my goodness, he eats that up, so it's obviously resisted. Running King's Rock on an Icicle Spear Cloyster is not exactly what you would call skilled. Yeah, there's the flinch. I know that's not exactly skilled, but mind you, we are doing a battle where I told him he could use dupe items, but I decided to not use one. So, in return for that, I just wanted to run a King's Rock Cloyster. I kind of don't like running it, because I feel so unskilled when I use it. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and switch out. I lied. No, I'm not, actually, because that Scald is gonna hurt. Hold on. Let me see. That might be worth it. I'm bringing Alakazam. Oh, I should have checked his moveset. I don't think he has anything for this Slowbro, actually. What I really want to get in is my Ferrothorn, but I need a clean switch to get my Ferrothorn in. Yeah, there's the Scald. And no burn, which is great, It's fantastic. Oh, I do. Okay, I run the Shadow Ball. Good. Now, because I got rid of his Hitmontop, I don't think he's got anything he can switch into that will be immune to this. I don't think he has a normal type. He has his D-Tar, granted, but I am running the Focus Blast. Talonflame, really? Oh, that's right, Gale Wings. No matter how fast I am, it's priority because no Skill Bird. Well, let's see how much this does. It might even take it out. No, it's a little bulkier than I thought. Okay. I actually don't know his stats when he's in Mega, so I'm going to take a look at him real quick. Yep, that defense is still very pitiful. Okay, so here's a question. Is he going to predict me bringing in a Ferrothorn and go for a Flare Blitz? Or is he going to Roost? Or is he going to go for Brave Bird, predicting me to stay in an attack? He needs this Talonflame, to be honest. It does just enough damage to be able to be a threat. So he probably doesn't want to go for a Flare Blitz on an incoming Ferrothorn because a Rocky Helmet and all that recoil damage he's going to take from it will knock him out. I'm actually going to predict a Roost. Man, oh my goodness. My gut says Brave Bird is more likely, but I'm just going to predict a Roost. Yeah, I'm going to go for a Psychic. Damn, there's a Brave Bird. Yep, there goes Alakazam. I should have gone with my gut. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, go for your gut. A lot of times you use your head and just... It's weird, you know, with how much of a... Okay, I am definitely bringing in Gengar here, because with a Sash, I will live any hit he brings out, and I'll still be able to attack him. So I'm just going to go for a T-Bolt. Because his Excadrill's gone, so nothing's immune to T-Bolt now. And his Hitmontop. So he might bring out Slowbro. Oh, excuse me, sorry. He might bring out Slowbro for the bulk. I'm not seeing it. Yep, there's a Brave Bird. I feel like this was definitely worth it. This is exactly the reason I run a Focus Sash Gengar. The exact reason. Now what he'll probably do is bring in Tyranitar because of the Sandstorm. And the Sandstorm will knock me out because I don't... Well, I have Dazzling Gleam. That will actually do a nice chunk. So I might just leave him in because T-Tar doesn't have a form of recovery. So I might just leave him in and just get some residual, or not residual, but chip damage. His residual damage from the Sandstorm is what I was thinking of. That'll kill me because, you know, Focus Sash 1 HP and all that. Again, I am a little surprised he brought the exact same team. I mean, I know, you know, there's a good amount of people who like to bring the same teams, you know, because that's just what they're comfortable with. I have a pretty particular team that I usually end up bringing myself. It's usually, my staple 4 are Staraptor, Ambipom, Goodra, and Ferrothorn. I run Rocky Helmet on Ferrothorn and the Assault Vest on the Goodra. And Staraptor, I use Choice Band, actually. I love his move pool. Like, you get Close Combat, Brave Bird, Heliolisk. I don't know how fast this thing is. You know, I'm just gonna go for Sledge Bomb. Actually, yeah, I do outspeed. Well, this is actually good for me, because I think because he used a move to do this, I actually get to see his Mon first. Yep. But yeah, anyway, Staraptor, I mean, it used to get Double Edge, which was glorious because of Stab. Well, that's frustrating. I just realized I had the two things I had to actually deal with. This friggin' thing are now dead. I am actually still going to bring in Ferrothorn. I am still going to do that. Now, this Ferrothorn seems to be a mon that loves the heat, because every single time someone uses a Scald on this guy, they get the burn. Every dang time. So, I'm actually just going to go for a Power Whip right off the bat. I am 0 invested into speed, which sucks because I think he's going to win. You know what? I'm going to protect. I'm going to scout. I'm going to scout. Yep, he stayed in. I'm expecting the Scald here. Flamethrower. Yikes. Okay, I'm going to get up out right now. Okay, so he has T-Tar and this guy, Slowbro. What is his third mon? I cannot remember. Oh man, this is the downside to using your phone to record. You can't take a picture of your opponent's team. Yep, there's the Scald. I should have stayed in. Holy smokes, was that a crit? No? Wow. I'm actually just going to keep going for Icicle Spear. As annoying as this thing actually is, I'm just going to have to hope I keep getting flinches on him. I mean, I got 5 chances, and honestly, this thing is enough of a problem with my team to where I will actually keep doing that. Well, will I? Let's see. 30 Icicle Spears? Oh yeah, I will keep doing that. I will absolutely keep doing that. And yes, again, I know it's cheap, but I don't have anything to answer this thing anymore. He's running leftovers on it, and it's Regenerator. Oh man. Well. This is where my Scrafty is going to come in. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna check his moves. I got 83 seconds. Got U-turn. Oh, I do have knockoff in my Ambipom. You know, sometimes you just have blonde moments, you know? You just kind of forget what you have on a mon, even if you use it all the time. I'm just going to go for a fake out. No biggie. I'm kind of thinking he's going to switch, and I honestly don't want to reveal that fake out yet, because if things don't go according to how I want them to, then I'm going to need that knockoff to be a secret. Because if it comes down to my Ambipom versus his Slowbro, I think the knockoff will do enough damage for me to actually be able to win that. Tyranitar? I just realized what that thing's name is. Alright, I'm just going to go for a nice U-turn. Because it's super effective, and I'm an Ambipom with a Life Orb, and he just withdrew. Wow. Well, this is actually still going to hurt this thing a good amount. Or not. Damn, Slowbro is so bulky. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. It's gross. I need this thing's leftovers gone. I know Scald is there, but I know I outspeed. Oh no. I'm not running knockoff on this Scrafty. Why am I not running knockoff on this Scrafty? Oh man, oh man. I just realized my DS's power is now in the red, so here's hoping it lasts this long. Because it's really going to be very sucky for this recording if I have to put the phone down to plug it up, because all y'all are going to get to look at is a desk. I'm just going to go for flipping golly. I'm expecting... Oh, slack off, really. You know what? The phone's gonna get wobbly, but I'm gonna try to see if I can plug up my DS with just one hand and move everything around. Oh man. Does Psychic resist Psychic? Shoot. Oh my goodness, I could have sworn I had knockoff on this Scrafty. Golly. Man, oh man. Golly, I could have used this thing for fodder so long ago. Well, I'm just gonna go for a Zen Headbutt, because I really do not remember if Psychic can resist Psychic. Oh my gosh. This Slowbro is gonna win him this match. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep going for a Stab Drain Punch. Gosh, I hate to do this. I'm gonna have to though. Just keep going for a Stab Drain Punch to get back health, and it's not gonna do much, and you know, all that. Oh, that's pitiful. Man, I could have sacked this thing off so long ago. Oh man, that's why you should check your sets, people. That's why you should check your sets. You know, I might get rid of Zen Headbutt for knockoff. Alright, so I'm going to try plugging up my cord and not destroying the recording, so bear with me as it wobbles. Yep, there's the burn. That's what I was kind of expecting. I knew it was coming in at some point. I'm actually a little surprised it lasted as long as it did. Bear with me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Man, Ambipom and Ferrothorn. This Slowbro is really going to win him this match. Damn, that's frustrating. Now, I'm going to predict the T-Tar again, and this is probably a stupid thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the Ferrothorn. I'm going to predict a T-Tar. If he goes Flamethrower, or Scald, oh my gosh, I'm going to be so pissed. I kind of wanted to U-turn or knock off right now, but he has 3 Mon still. Knockoff will do nothing to the T-Tar. Yep, okay, there's a withdrawal. Heliolisk, that's his last one. Poop. I can almost guarantee this thing has a fire type. Oh, man. I'm just gonna hope and pray that I can survive whatever hit it throws at me. I'm a scout. I'm just gonna scout. Protected, you know, I can't hurt anything. He didn't withdraw, which is good. Yep. Alright. I'm hoping I can live it. I'm just gonna go for a gyro ball. Oh, no problem. Wow. I'm not too sure what just happened. Let me see if I still have internet. Yeah, I still have internet. I'm not sure what just happened. Huh, weird. Last time we had a DC on my end, and that's because my internet went out. I'm not sure what just happened there. That match could have gone either way, actually. I think I had it, because to be honest, even though it's 4 times effective, I think my Ferrothorn might have lived a flamethrower. If not, I had the knockoff of my Ambipom and I outsped. And then I had U-turn for the Tyranitar. So I think I still did have that match with my Ambipom. I think. Because I would have come in with a fake out on his Slowbro. Even if he brought in the T-Tar, that's still chip damage. Either way, I guess I won't know. I don't like going against the same team more than twice, and that's the second time. So if he tries to bring the same team again, I probably won't battle. But either way, that was a very good match. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to try to keep putting out some more videos. It's kind of slow because I'm using the phone, and I know not a lot of people like watching the quality of a phone when you have all these YouTubers who have all this fancy equipment and stuff. But I'm just a college kid, trying to get through his classes, so I'm stuck with this for now. But anyway, take care, YouTube.